Ooh, that was a really, really loud noise. Okay. Posterity. I've thought for a couple days about doing a video because I had things to talk about and I wanted to document it, but now I have no idea what any of those things are, so I probably should have written a list. Oh well, I'll do that next time. Start off with an introduction. My name's Sarah. In a couple days, oh fuck balls. Oh, I should stop swearing. My name's Sarah. I have a problem with using cuss words. I'm actually trying to work on that right now. I had an issue at my work a couple days ago where when I get tired, I get grumpy and then I act like a 5-year-old, but 5-year-olds don't know as many colorful words as I do. So I'm trying to find a lot less defamatory, would be bleeped out words. If anybody has any ideas, I tried like a gosh darn it or a gosh dang it, and I was like dog darn it or something like that. So I really need some help in the not really offensive cuss word battle to find less defamatory cuss words. You would think that from working with children for many, many years and working in food service, I would figure a couple of things out. But no, I've just been working on my psycho smile. Anyway, it is the 28th of September right now, 2013. It's raining outside. I am about to start my second year at Oregon State University, and a lot of stuff is happening. I haven't done any sort of video thing in a really long time, like probably 8-9 months or so. I don't even know. I think I'm just gonna put this stupid thing up here just as a reminder that I can do this, even though it's gonna be a hot, sweaty sack of garbage. Right now, in Oregon, started my second year of college on the Monday, actually, which will be the 30th, and I will be starting my second year. I will be in a couple weeks once I get all the paperwork through. Undeclared previously, I was a pre-bioengineering major. Sorry, my face isn't square. Or rather, my ears just aren't level. It's been an issue. It makes photographs really weird. I kind of always look like somebody punched me in the face. My glasses are all askew. Now everybody's gonna notice. It's gonna be great. I could just take them off. Wear them like a cool pair of sunglasses. Just gonna take them off. Can't see like worth anything right now, but hey, doesn't matter. There's a blue light. I'm gonna stare at it. So starting my second year, previously I was in pre-bioengineering. Figured out last year that didn't get spectacular marks, really was hating the coursework I was doing, even though a lot of it was very kind of basic engineering classes, basic computer coding classes, just things I was really, really not interested in. And now I'm going to be undeclared or exploratory studies, and I'm going to try to figure out how that's going to work out for me. I'm just gonna go on a really big ramble, so don't anticipate any editing. Sorry, but I'm just gonna be super lazy with this one. One of the things I wanted to document on here, just kind of like hash it out. There's no sort of forethought or video editing or anything put into this. It's just not my best work. Apologies. Who knows? Maybe my best work. Maybe I suck maybe I suck as much at videos as I do engineering and computer coding. Hey, I can do other things. Can talk to people. Apparently not my favorite friend here, my laptop. I have a Toshiba. Her name is Shiba, which I thought was really clever until I was like, oh wait, that's why that name stuck out for me. Anyway, gonna be starting my second year soon, and oh, really important thing that I really wanted to document for, future generations. I've done a couple of these videos in the past. I don't know if they've actually gone and surfaced on YouTube or whether or not they're just sitting in my computer library. But periodically I was doing kind of term updates from the last year. This year, one of the main things that's happening to me is I am participating in OSU Greek Rush, or Greek recruitment. I am hoping to join a sorority this year. Knock on wood. So it's kind of a very hopeful idea that I will go through this week of recruitment. It's set up kind of like how I explained to my dad, was that it's set up kind of like a conference. You go in your first day, you meet up with a larger group, you get a name tag or a t-shirt, you get yourself signed in, make sure you're all accounted for, and then you will have various group leaders that will take you to all your different events through the week, or at least kind of show you where to go. From my knowledge and understanding of it, these group leaders are people who are in the Greek system already. These would be female, so they would be sorority persons, who I want to say are called rogamas. And for the couple weeks that recruitment takes, they will kind of like forego their personal house letters in kind of, the goodwill of trying to help other PNMs, which is Panhellenic new members or recruits, get into houses and not be biased because, Judy was from yada yada yada, and now she was so nice, I want to join yada yada yada. No, it's all big secretive, but who knows? Could be super unsecretive. I mean, all you see in the media is like fraternities have their like big wooden paddles and their hazing and their creepy covens and like the robes and all that stuff, and sororities have their dinner etiquette and tableware, but I know a lot of girls I've seen that could definitely be involved in covens. Creepy sorority covens where you go into the basement and have to take a blood oath. I don't know. But that is one of the important things to me right now, that I will be going through recruitment next week. It actually starts my first day back to class. This year I am living at home because of financial reasons, but not recently, just today, we managed to find a car on Craigslist for me to use during the school year to drive back and forth. It'll take me about half hour, 40 minutes or so to get into town to go to school, and then another half hour to drive back at the end of the day whenever I'm finished. I'm also working on campus this year. I'm working at the, I don't know if I should be using all the letters and stuff because I'm not sure if I'm a good enough person. I'm just thinking, like, if somebody sees it later on in life, they're like, oh, that girl worked at blah 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 and went there. We're gonna do something. But hey, when I was 13, I got on the internet and refused to show anybody a picture of myself. Friends from the internet that I met, you know who you are. Yep. So I guess nothing bad happened to me. That was not facetious, by the way. Nothing bad at all happened to me because I am an exceedingly lucky person, I guess. I just found the cool people on the internet. Cool strangers that wanted to hang out with me. I'm sorry, guys. That makes you sound like you're creepy old men, which you aren't, that I'm aware of. Anyway, I'm working at the university's Pride Center, which is the queer resource center. Caters to the LGBTQ plus community. Also, their allies and anyone on campus who either wants or needs information or is interested in any type of events or pretty much anything. We're a cultural resource center. We're set up kind of like a house. We've got a kitchen, we've got couches, we've got desks area, we've got a meeting space, we've got computers for people to use. It's pretty swanky. But I will be running publications for the year, so I will be in charge of all the social media and advocacy that goes on through the center and is delivered out to campus. So I get to play on the computer all day. This is what it sounds like. Yeah. It's particularly rough to tell people my job because they'll be like, oh, yes, publications. And I'll be like, oh, that sounds super important and smart. What do you do? And I'm like, I post things on the Tumblr and the Twitter and the Facebook and take a picture with Instagram. And then they're like, so you are getting paid to be a teenage girl. Yeah. But it's a good job. I'm very excited for it. And I actually have my first shift on Monday. I don't know how the perspective works. Wait, this way. I think if you look right here, is it right here? I can't see anything. No, it's right here, you can see I have a school schedule up. A school and work schedule. Well, you can't really see it, but that doesn't matter. You don't need to know where I am, creep. But, yeah, so I start work on Monday. And I start recruitment on Monday. And I start school on Monday. And today is Saturday. It's actually Saturday evening. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna sit around for the rest of the night and watch some Torchwood or some Life on Mars or some L Word. I had a couple of lesbian women tell me that the L Word was like the Bible and that was a thing I needed to know about. But it's like a lesbian-y Sex and the City, and I was like, oh, that'd be great if I watched Sex and the City and knew what that was. But hey, oh god, this video is long. Probably will not post it then. Maybe post it. Maybe an asshole. And so I'm sorry if you watch all the way through this. I'm gonna stop talking. Thanks for watching. See you later, posterity.